This story is called Saxophone. Talented musicians make it look easy. You see someone clicking their heels and dancing while they're playing a banjo or a concertina. They always look so joyful. You want to be joyful too. You want to dance under the stars with a banjo or a concertina. You want to express yourself to the universe on a tiny harmonica. How hard can it be? Then you hold a banjo, you can't even believe how heavy it is. It hurts your fingers to try and play even one note. You hold a concertina, and you don't know whether to push or pull. Either way, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. You can't tell one key from the next. They're all identical little buttons. You buy a harmonica. We've all done that. They're pretty cheap. If you're lucky, you can play Oh Susanna. But that's just because you inhaled and exhaled at the right moments. There is nothing more frustrating than picking up a musical instrument and not being able to play it. Talented musicians really have us fooled. For my 30th birthday, I purchased a used saxophone. How hard can it be? I asked myself. You pick it up and you blow. I'm a piano player. Both my hands are used to playing something different at the same time. I've got one foot on the sustain pedal and the other tapping rhythm. How can I not be able to pick up a saxophone, blow into it, and free my soul? It was so beautiful and shiny and inviting. I paid $400 for it and carried it home with great expectations. I took it out of its musty case, attached the mouthpiece, including a reed, and blew. My cats literally jumped out of their skin and dove into the empty bathtub for refuge. It was a sound unlike anything they had ever heard. My cats were quite used to music. This was not music. This was the sound of an elbow relentlessly leaning on the horn of an old Buick. This was the sound of dinosaurs in heat on the eve of extinction. This sound was a monster. It did not belong in a studio apartment. It did not belong on planet Earth. What had I unleashed? I thought, well, all I need is a great teacher to unlock the initial mystery for me. So I did a little research, and I found this total jazz cat who lived way uptown and kept his reeds in a glass of cognac. I thought that was cool, though he and I really didn't connect. He acted like I was a self-indulgent, misguided idiot. Still, he humored me. I'd watch him and listen to him intently. I'd try to play along with the simple exercises he showed me. He literally cringed as I played. He couldn't hide it. I'll bet he downed the cognac after every lesson. I wouldn't have blamed him. I'd get home and take the tortured instrument out of its musty case. On cue, the cats would run for their lives and dive into the bathtub. They never even gave me a chance to show any signs of improvement in my technique. I never did improve. Amazingly, no one ever called the police. I sort of wish I had experimented with more than one teacher. But if you can't ski, you can't ski, no matter who teaches you. If you don't have a green thumb, you can't grow plants. If you burn water, then you can't cook. If you're an awkward clod, you can't dance. I couldn't play the saxophone. I sold it before my 31st birthday. My cats were grateful.